A boost in technology is causing a huge buzz at Riverview Hospital in Gadsden. The DaVinci surgical robot was on display to show how effective enhanced surgery can be. This surgical system helps to improve clinical outcomes, and it also helps to redefine standards of care. Congressman Robert Aderholt told TV24 how wonderful it is to have the only surgical robot in Northeast Alabama.
Of course, we have a population in this state about 4.4 million, so only to have 9 of these machines is, for Gadsden to have this is very impressive. And of course, I think as you see technology as it grows and as it changes over the next several years, you'll see more of this. And I think the surgeries of the future will be much different than surgery we've seen in the past.
Congressman Aderholt also tells us how the technology moved from strictly military to a local hospital.
The great thing about the money that we invest on a national level is a lot of it goes that this particular piece of machinery was first used in the Defense Department and are very similar to it, and to use for our soldiers out in the field. And of course now it's able to use commercially, so they can bring it for civilian use for someone to come in for a procedure so that they don't have to be operated on and completely cut open. They can just make these incisions, go in there with this robot, and the recovery time is much quicker.
Director of Surgery Scott Morris tells TV24 how recovery time will be reduced with the help of the new technology.
Fraction of the blood loss, just 100 cc's versus 1.5 liters on typical open procedure. It was interesting. I was just speaking with a gentleman over here that just had this surgery 3 weeks ago, and he had the comparison with his father who had the open procedure. Said it took his dad 6 months to recover, and he said he had his surgery at 7 in the morning. At 2 he was up taking a walk and was going home the next day.
On average, there are only 1,000 surgical robots in the world, and one resides in Gadsden.